Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with George Hansen.
Hi, Lou.
And George has got a couple of cars that he's waited for his whole life. I'm not even going to take any time on this one. George, let me grab the camera. George, what are we showing here today that you've always wanted?
62 Oldsmobile Starfire Convertible.
And why was this one of them you always wanted?
Just because of the way it looked. I remember as a kid when they first came out, and there was a guy in my neighborhood that bought one, and I just thought it was just extremely pretty.
How long did it take to find it?
About 50 years.
50 years. Let's take a look. When'd you get it?
Just a
Come
year
on back
ago.
with me.
Last March this time.
A year ago.
It was in California.
Wow.
And I had seen it advertised on eBay and talked to them for a while. I had it inspected in California.
Yeah. Come on with me.
Next thing I knew, it was being delivered.
What a car. Now, the Starfire, correct me if I'm wrong, was the top of the line.
It was the top of the line car. It was the most expensive Oldsmobile in '62.
And that's saying something.
What's interesting, though, is that the top of the line Oldsmobile was the '98, which had a longer wheelbase than the '88. This car is built on the '88 chassis because it was supposed to be more of a performance car for the period. They were trying to get into the luxury car, or the personal luxury car, the four-seat cars like the Thunderbird, Buick Rivieras, that kind of thing.
Wow. I just want to, even this area in here, how
So
you
many
can,
details.
fit
in the
your
design
hand
of
in
this
there.
car. It's just amazing. The front, the back, the sides, and especially the interior. The detail in the interior is absolutely amazing.
I just want to let people take a little of that in. Like that coming at you. Wow. This is fun. This one's a fun one. Look at I'll let people kind of take that in. Just like that. I mean, that gray stripe down the side / chrome really sets it off, doesn't it?
Very, very distinctive. Very distinctive. There's only one place where you can get aftermarket pieces like this.
Okay.
And that's in Canada. There's one man in Canada that does that.
The aftermarket chrome pieces. Look at the mirror, how thin it is.
It's
There's
just
my
another
finger.
Unique design. The way the windshield, the curvature of the windshield. It's not a wraparound windshield like they had in the mid-50s.
No.
It's different.
This little kind of accordion piece right here,
Yeah,
kind of compressed.
yeah,
I mean, just
yeah.
they didn't have to do that. They just could have went all the way down the side, but they added all the little pieces.
Extra chrome strip on the middle here.
Yeah.
The complexity of the wheel covers. I mean, the wheel covers are just a work of art.
When you're driving this, how you feel?
I feel great. And the car drives as good as it looks. Some of the older cars, after they've been restored, you can tell that they're not factory original. But this car drives as good as it looks. I drove it to Milwaukee last summer. And it's quiet, it's fast, it's comfortable like you can't believe. It's because of the long wheelbase, these cars ride really nicely.
Starfire. I just want to kind of give people the flavor of that. Wow. And here.
You could get this car in a two-door hardtop or the convertible. Of course, the convertible is much more rare than the two-door hardtop.
Looks great. Let's. Where's the gas go? Back by the.
No, I think it's right there.
Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah. All right, right there. Okay. No, that's all right. I just walked right past it. I'm so in awe of the car.
This is probably the best part of the car, though. Just the dashboard itself. If you look at the detail in the dashboard, and how the wheel is so, the center is so compressed.
Look at that. That's what the driver sees. Here's what he's talking about with that wheel. Let me even show that from the side. Like so.
And the detail in the door panels, too. There's chrome, there's different colors.
This kind of metal feeling. You got some carpet here, and the vinyl here. What is this? Is this your windshield wiper?
I think that's the windshield wiper washer.
Okay. And what's this one?
That's the headlights. And look at the detail just in the knobs. You know,
Look at the...
the knobs are
That.
a work of art.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they didn't spare anything on this one. Really cool. Really, really cool. Love how they have the, I mean, really neat console down the center. You know, with the windows all the way around to the back. We're going to take our time in this interior. Got 2 ashtrays, 1 for each person. Even that little Starfire, there's like a little plastic piece that stands out there. I hope you could see that.
It's almost three-dimensional.
Yeah, right.
And it lights up at night. It's really
A Wonder
really
Bra.
pretty
Oh,
sharp.
really?
Yeah, it lights up at night.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Let me just show the back here real quick, because there's an additional speaker right back there. And just lots of room. Even the ashtrays and the, you know, you could see the little light down there. Right there. Really, really stylish. Well, George, let's take a look. I'm noticing a power seat here. Let's take a look under the hood. Wow. Look at that. Let me just show you that from the side. That's a big hood. There's some room there. It's a little windy out here today, so hopefully we're not getting too much wind noise. That's great though, isn't it? The Oldsmobile Starfire.
This was their performance engine. It has a mild cam in it. It was the highest compression engine that Oldsmobile made in '62.
And these valve covers were chrome like that.
Right.
Wow. That was a really good idea. We have the water up here for the windshield wipers.
It's such an
Like so.
amazingly smooth running engine.
Well, George, let's start it up and let people hear what that smooth running engine starts like. George, that is smooth. Yeah, that's smooth. Let's get a little sound off the exhaust here. Oh yeah, you can hear that. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. George, can we take her for a quick ride?
Absolutely.
Let's shut the hood. We'll just go around the block. And can we drop the top?
Sure.
We got that, get that piece out of there, so we'll do that. We'll show you how the top comes down. It's a little cover. Look at this. Beautiful. George, show us how that top comes down. That's beautiful. And that piece goes over the back, like so. You button her up. While you're doing that, I'm just going to keep looking at the car. So, like that, just kind of a radar-looking clock. Button her down.
Okay.
All right, let's jump in. One thing I like too, I'm going to show that speedometer is so unique.
Oh yeah, it changes color too. It starts out green, it goes to yellow, and then it goes to red.
Really?
Depending on the speed, yeah.
How fast you got to go to red? Is that one like?
I think about 60 it'll go to red.
There's that
Starts
green.
out at green.
Oh yeah,
And then it
cool.
goes to orange. And we're not gonna go.
No, we don't need to get to red. That's when the devil himself jumps out.
But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's such a smooth, comfortable
Wonderful.
ride. Just like you're riding on a cloud.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. You can't help but enjoy this, George. How do you feel when you're driving it?
Like $1 million.
Yeah, right? This is the best.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Just such a pretty car.
This is good.
A lot of fun.
Quiet too. I mean, you hear the little faint exhaust, which is really kind of nice when you're here. And the speakers and those buttons, just amazing. Good stuff. And right on time, the sun comes out. We'll take one more quick look with the sun on it. I'll jump out of our Starfire here. Give you the overall look. George, jump right next to her. Your pride and joy. George, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you for doing it, Lou. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks.